Welcome back to Bags on the Go. So, guess what, y'all? Building, and building a car. All of this stuff just takes time, a lot of research, and a lot of trying stuff. So, I'm back again with the window kit for power windows. So, I'm gonna try to put power windows in this thing because I gotta have it. It's nothing like hitting the button and the window come flying down on both sides. So, got the new kit in. The only thing that's different about this kit is how you see these two little lines right here are separate. Well, the other one that I have is just pretty much just a gear in the middle that goes here. And it's shorter as well. I think it's shorter, or it doesn't bend quite how this one bends. Like this one got a little twist on it like that. I gotta still put it on the door so I can see my area where I'm gonna hide this in the door. I may have to cut the door open and put this motor inside just so it clears the door panel. I'll see when I get to that point, but the same window kit. You just gotta look and see if it's this type or this type. So if you ask me, this one just it don't bend as much. It's kind of like a straight shot. It worked well with my Malibu door, but this door is different and this door is different. So I was talking to Pops. Pops said, nah, show me a picture of which one you got. And I showed him what I had. And Pops said, nah, you gotta get the one with the 2 rods on it. And I found this one, sent it to him. He said, yep, that's it. So I'm gonna go ahead, fit it in place. Got my hardware, and then you just find the color, not the color, you find the size that fit in here. Then you gotta find the one that fits on the inside of the crank on the door. Then you put it all together, throw a screw in there and lock it in place. When you wire it up, all you gotta do is just hit the button and the window will come down. So let me go ahead and set up, and I'm gonna show you what I had to do. Now you don't have to use all of this. If you don't need nothing past this point, you could just cut it off and screw in here, so you're not hanging past the door panel or just past the area. Right here, window crank. Then you grab one of these, which is this right here. Put that over it. Boom. Put that on first, and then put this in the inside, and then you put the screw in so it don't move. It locks it in place. Just how you see it there. Everything is a step, next step. Next you know, you got power windows in your old car. So that's how it goes. Locks it in place, locks it down to the door, then go ahead, put the door panel back, and you good, baby. Go ahead and try it. So, hey, this kit, I mean, I don't know for sure right now, but look it up on Amazon. I'll say under $100, or if not, $100. Can't beat it. So I'm about to go ahead and get busy on that. This right here, gear shifter is in, y'all. Gear shifter is in. So this is what do you call this? Oh, the muscle car module. This is for all my paddle shift and stuff. And this right here is a little mock-up. It don't look like nothing right now. But gear shifter. It's seats in, and I have to design a box to fit that in. And I think I want to, nah, I was thinking about having it on a little slight angle, but it may just be fine. Yeah, so here I'm waiting on a couple little pieces for my electrical stuff. So sometime I'm gonna go ahead and run power to my motor. I really don't want to, not yet. I gotta do fluids and stuff because I know me. I'm gonna get happy. I'm gonna try to figure with that key and I'm gonna turn it over. So not yet, but we're almost there. Gotta get fluids in that motor. So once I get fluids in that motor and that trans, we good to go. But I got the gear shifter in. Now this is a GM gear shifter with tap options, and you see how right here you put it in S. That's where your tap options are. It came with shout out to Swap Time. One of my subscribers, y'all, comment down below and said check out Swap Time for shifter or something like that. I believe it was the shifter, and you told me, oh, Shop Time got it available. So look, it came with the bracket that goes down on the trans and mount to the trans here and everything. Only thing I see, it didn't come with a grommet on this side, but however, that's for the 10-speed. So it's not bad. Actually, don't look too bad. I'm gonna just have all of this right here. I might just paint this stuff or leave it black. I don't know. Maybe do just the inside around, or just do blue here. Something real simple. I will like to get this right here, this sleeve blue, to match my seat. I just want to combine the gear shifter so it looks like it fits in the car. Because right now, if you ask me, it looks a little odd, but I've been thinking about it for so long over the weekend that when I put it in and put the seat back in, I said, you know, it actually don't look that bad. So I just got to understand it's different. It's going to be different. And guess what? I'm doing it. So when I'm done with it, oh, it's going to look good. Oh, it's going to look good. So, yeah, so the window crank is actually lower. On that car is about up here, like right up in there. Then on this car as well is right here. So by having this one down below, there's not too many places that I can hide that motor. I may have to cut the door open and slide it in. I still gotta see, I gotta roll the window down and see how far this track, because there's a scissor right here. So I gotta see how far that goes down and what's clear, because I can have that motor wound up in a couple of areas right here, but it still gotta go inside the door to clear my door panel. So I'm just working at that. But I'll be able to show you what I got going on. I wish it was real simple like this thing, but it's a little bit bigger and you just gotta try to fit it. Might have to cut it and put it in the inside of the door. It ain't gonna hurt nothing with the structure of the door. But yep, so that's where I'm at right now. Right now, it's a lot of custom working time. That's all. You know, everything just ain't gonna fit together. You gotta be able to be creative and make things work. That's how a lot of this stuff goes. People be like, oh, it just ain't gonna fit on your car. I had to do this and this and that. It's like, yeah, that's what you had to do. You wanted it done, right? You wanted it in the car. That's what you had to do. I'm not hard. I'm not afraid of working hard. All right, so I got some time. I got a few areas I'm working on right now. This is the custom part. Everything won't just go in the car, easy said and done. It's gonna take a little time. You gotta go to the drawing board and you gotta make something. So I'm about to create. So got the window switch, a window motor for the windows. I gotta create cardboard structure for my gear shifter, what I would like to see, and then we're gonna do that wood building side another time with my homeboy. So we gonna do that, and then I got to wire up the car, wire up the gear shifter, put oil and fluid in the motor, trans, step forward, just how it goes. So that's what I'm up to right now. I'm just doing a little recording just so I can remember how it goes, because it's easy for me to just keep working, but I'm noticing just take small clips here and there. It's gonna all come together. So for right now, this is what we look like. And you know how I do it. Once things get off the table, it's on the car, it's done. We're gonna move on step by step, piece by piece. So let's get it. And it honestly sits right where it should. And so yeah, we're gonna figure out where we wanna get this box built up to. But it's very simple. What I'm trying to do is make something work where it blends in instead of just sticking out. So might have to create a box where it goes over the seat just a little bit. You know, maybe put some cup holders on it or something. I don't know. This is full mock-up. I'm still thinking, I'm still drawing up what I would like. A lot of time in just mock-up. So I'm gonna show you the prep. I gotta show you each step until it's done. You know, the prep is ugly until you see the finished result. So about to tape all of that up real quick. And this is just, like I say, smooth first mock-up, rough draft. I'm working on something. Cardboard. All I'm gonna do is just keep working it. Keep working it. And then next thing you know, we're gonna be cutting it out of wood. So let me get back in there real quick. I decided to do this first. I said, this is gonna be easy. This is gonna be real easy. All right, so. Watch this. Just keep on chopping and putting tape. It's ugly, but it's gonna make sense. That looked like something already, to be honest, and it ain't even put together correctly. Look at that. I'm about to just keep chopping, keep chopping. Not bad, not bad. So it's ugly, it's a mock-up. I gotta be able to show the guys that's helping me what I came up with, and then we're gonna go from there. But it's gonna go all the way. I want it to go all the way back here. So don't worry about that space. This is a rough draft, but it's there. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave that for the week. My guy's gonna stop by. Detroit Interior Works gonna stop by. My homeboy Vine gonna stop by. And we gonna create a box right here. And then I'm gonna wrap it with some vinyl. Same color as the seat. And we gonna go from there, y'all. All right, so, hey, mock up. There you go. So I'm about to keep on going. So now I'm about to get into these window motors. Let's see if I can get her done. All right, so, all right, I got it mocked up, and I got the fittings in place, and I think I'm going to have to cut the door open about here. So I'm gonna have to cut all of here, right there, go in, just trying to clear the motor. I gotta put the motor in the inside of the door. So it's gonna be a precise cut. I think I got it. I don't think I'm gonna have a hard time at that point. I think it's gonna be good to go. So let me go ahead and test it. Oh snaps, ain't gonna work with this one. Yeah. Yeah. So that's how we gonna do it. Yep, power windows. All right, so just like that, you see it. All right, so it's very, very simple. You got this here. You got a little keychain loop that's going to lock it this to this. So make sure you put that keychain loop in there. So you got this piece, and then if I pull out this piece here, snaps, you'll have one of these in the inside. It's not quite this one right here. I got it on the table with the other one, but I got a few pieces. So you got one that's on the groove in the inside. This is bigger, but it's one that's in between, but it's closer to the back, so it rides actually on that gear that rolls the window down. Then I'm gonna have this one to be locked in place. Matter of fact, let me try to pull this out. All right, so you see you got that gear in there. So what I'll have to do is put something in there to lock that gear so it never moves. Well, pretty much this, by putting this one, since that one is way back in the back, I could put this one in place, shove this in, and then I'll put my screw here and here. Probably one screw would be good, but you just don't want none of this to move, so it's locked in place. And that'll cover just like that. Bam. So what I need to do now is, I remember it was something like this. Yeah, straight over, come down, just enough to clear the motor, to put the motor inside the door, come over, come down, cut. So I'm about to get me a marker, mark it up, get my cut wheel out, cut. I already checked the bottom of the door too, to make sure it's not going to hit anything, and it won't. So with the window being all the way down, is you know, as you can see, there's nothing on the door right there. So I'll be good to fit it inside right here. I want to be cautious with this clip, not clip, but bracket that's right there. That's for the window stopper. So I just want to be cautious, don't go too far. That's why it's right here on this line I gotta cut. And yeah, nothing else. This will be sound, this will be good. It'll still, you know, I'm not cutting it straight up there, but it gotta be like right here. I think I was looking at the motor. I mean, honestly, yeah, about right there. I put that right there in the door. So pretty much in this area, cut in this area, right here, bam, bam, bam. Yeah, just like that. So there you go. I got power windows, and I love it. I love it. It's gonna be great. So got my power windows, got my center console. Yeah, Man, I love it. I love creating. It takes time, but guess what? Like I've been telling y'all, I don't have no schedule. As long as I stay working, that's what I'm doing. That's the schedule. I'll be done when I'm done. I ain't rushing. I ain't rushing at all. I'm not even interested in rush. I gotta have something to do every day, and that's what I do it. That's why I do it. So let me get this thing cut open, just how, see how this is, just enough so I can fit this motor in. Because remember, I was trying to tell y'all about having a hard time trying to put this motor, like where I'm gonna put this motor at in this door. It ain't a lot of places. So, boom, put it right there. So I'm about to go ahead and get the cutting, y'all. Just like that. Shouts out to Pops. My friend Pops. He put me in the game. He said, no, you had the wrong ones. Get these. So all I did was just chop it out right there. She's ready. We throw some power, the boy go up and down. It's gonna feel so good now. So now, man, I got the button. Roll the window straight down. Ooh, power doors, power locks. Yeah. All right, so I got this thing set up to where it shifts. Let me see if I can do this with one hand. And that's shifting all the way down on the trans. Bam. Feels good, too. So, down here. There you go. Hey y'all, the winter project is ready to start. Been working all winter on this project, and I must say, we made it. Oh, we made it. We about to turn key. I'm about to let y'all hear the motor. But me, I'm good, man. I'm happy. I'm proud of myself. I got another one. Right now, pretty much where I'm at. I got to get a drive shaft for this to tie in everything, and then we're going to be cooking with grease. And then when Detroit Interior Works give me my interior back, as a work of art, I'm gonna allow him to do his thing. Y'all will see it, but I let him do his thing. You know me, I'm Simple J, but I told him on there, I said, do your thing. Whatever you want to see, put Detroit Interior Works across the dashboard. You did it. You thought of it. I didn't. I just wanted simple. I'm Simple J. So, yeah, that's where I'm at. And look, I got another one. And then plus, man, I got one that I ain't even drove nowhere, took nowhere. So I can't wait till the season come. I'm jumping right in this thing. We putting some miles on it. So, hey, let's jump right into it. Enough of the talking. First start up, turnkey. I got my laptop in the inside too. I got my HP tuners going. It's a lot of stuff I learned on this project. I did it. LT1 swap, my 79. We made it. We made it. Turnkey, baby. It ain't nothing like it. This is my favorite time building cars, when you can actually make that action happen. It's like, what have I been doing all winter? Paid off. That's what I've been doing. Man, it's been a long time coming. But then again, I did it. Thanks to everybody that gave me information, everybody that helped. No matter if I asked you a simple question, you answered, I knocked it right on out and kept moving. It didn't go unnoticed. It meant a lot to me, and look, I'm here now. So yeah, I got my HP tuner set up in the inside so I can read everything, and I got that set up. So, man, I'm happy. I'm just doing me, to be honest, man. The YouTube channel is my YouTube channel. I do this for me. I just like to be able to showcase it to you all so y'all can see what I'm up to. It means a lot to me. Don't really care about what it's doing on YouTube. It's gonna do what it's gonna do regardless anyway, because I ain't faking nothing. So throw the towel in. Turn the key forward, bad baby, fine up. I'm good. So now, man, what I've been doing is just working out the kinks, a few last pieces, and baby, she'll be out the door in no time. She'll be moving around there in that parking lot. Yeah. So I'm about to go ahead. Hey, watch that over again for me. All right, so yeah, look, we're getting closer and closer. You keep warm, it stay being warm out there. We're gonna be outside in a minute, driving. As soon as it rains and get that salt up off the ground, we're gonna be outside. Got power windows, no problem. So now, somebody get on the side of me and they ask, man, what you got in that car, man? And I could just tell them, hey man, I got that little 350 special in here with some good heads in it. She rolling. So, NASA wires, I got my alarm, trunk pop and everything. Y'all seen that video. Everything is set up. Still got to wire in my gear shifter so I can do my whole up, down, shifting points and everything. You know, right here on the handle, you can go up, down with the gears there, and I can have it on the steering wheel when I get to that point. But everything is hooked up and installed like it should. I finally went ahead and got my HP tuner set up so I can now plug in and read my car, because I just got to a point where I was like, man, I want to be able to plug my computer up without having to call somebody to come out and check something to make sure everything good. I need to learn this part. So went ahead and got that set up and going through the motions of learning that and how to work. I'm not really worried about tuning my car. It's another screen you can go to and you just look at. It ain't no here no more. But yeah, you can just go in there and look at everything in the list. I wanted to make sure before I get to turning this thing over that all my sensors was hooked up, everything was running properly before, firing the whole test. And sent it to my guys, sent it to my tuner, Soto. Sent it to Soto. Soto said, yeah, everything looked like it's reading, it's working properly. Go ahead and give it a test. So I did, and turned over. So that's where I'm at. And you know what comes from here on out is maintenance, checking leaks, checking for smells, the whole nine. So I'll be doing that. I gotta take the measurements down to dry shaft masters. Gotta take them information, and my shaft. My dry shaft is gonna be different on this one. Where is it? Oh, right there. See how that looks? That's not a yoke. It's not a yoke that goes into the trans. So I'll be calling them up before I go down there and let them know, hey, do I take that off, or how to measure that one learn. That's how you learn. So got this thing turning over. Oh, let me show you this too. So my homeboy, I sold him that green one that I had sitting. And oh wait, I'm gonna have Detroit Interior Works also put these into motion, and we're going to create these, because this piece right here and that piece that goes around the window, where can you find them? Where can you find them? So you need this. No missing pieces when you do that interior. Everything must be there and wrapped. So I'm gonna have him make these, and if we make these up, look, I'm gonna have that back window piece, and I'm gonna have these available. We're gonna run probably 10 of them or so, whatever the case is, and I'll get to selling them off. And we ain't going too crazy on price, because I want y'all to keep coming and keep buying. So it's gonna be worth it though. Yep, so that's where I'm at right now, and just cruising, steady cruising, man. It ain't no rush. Now I can say we're going into March. We're a week away from March. So before you know it, it's March. We'll be cruising real soon. So yeah, that's a little update. That's a little update for you. And that's it. I just, doing me. So shout out to Swap Time. Swap Time got the gear shifter with this muscle car module right here. Very simple to hook up. It just looks like it's got a lot of wires and stuff, but that's just because it's naked out of a harness, because he makes harness for LT swaps, but I didn't buy it through him. I just bought the gear shifter and that module so I can have my tap shift at the steering wheel and stuff. So shout out to Swap Time. If y'all don't know Swap Time, go ahead and check out Mitch videos. Got a lot of different content on that page. And go ahead, give him a shout out, buy his stuff. Whatever works for you, it works for me. So do got the gear shifter installed manually right now. I don't have the electrical side hooked up right now. This is just, we had to get the car running. Then once we get the car running, boom. Now it's time to tie in all of this stuff, get this stuff up and out of our eyesight, and then boom, we're gonna throw the sounds in here. So run all the sounds and stuff before I put my carpet down and all of that. So I'm gonna run all my sounds, all JL audio. That's what I'm used to. That's what I'm gonna go with. Only thing different with this one, I'm gonna put 12s in this car, and the same amount of speakers that I usually do, 2, 4, 6. May go crazy and try to, I don't know. We might try to add another extra, but I don't know. That may just be it. But I'm putting 12s in this one just because it's a little bigger car. And I noticed with the green car, it's clear and all. Still want that little rump sometimes, you just want that little rump. I don't know what I'm going to do about mufflers, but this car is going to be loud. It's not going to be quiet like my Caballero. I want this one, when I get down on it, she's going to be moving and grooving, and you're going to hear her. So all the gears. So that's where I'm at. Bags on the go, and I'll be working. I'm going to give y'all what I give y'all when I give it to y'all. Appreciate y'all for watching. Bags on the go. Do what you do. Like the video, subscribe, share, do whatever you do. Hey, I'll be here. I'll be around. I'm going to be here. So, I got the door open. I'm out. Peace.